as we delve into each turtle and as you begin to see the world around you more clearly, you will master forgiveness. And once you master forgiveness, you would have mastered your own psychological makeup. Let's see what your special message is, Taurus. Queen of Wands. This is someone who's at their creative peak, someone who's fearless, someone who trusts their intuition. Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani, and I am the Tarot Tattler. Thank you for your subscriptions, your likes, your comments, and your shares. Okay, let's dive right in there, Taurus. And your first card out, the Sun, hoping for success, hoping to be happy, hoping to find that happy space that exists in your mind, Taurus. With the High Priestess, this is trying to find the answers, trying to look beyond the illusion, trying to balance happiness, light with darkness. Now this is telling me that it is following your intuition that you are going to find your safe space, Taurus. With strength, it is what is going to create the ability to be able to understand your endurance, how strong you are. This is talking about persevering, Taurus. In your fears, you're fearing the end of something, a transformation perhaps. Maybe not being able to have the strength that's required for the next part of your journey. Now, Taurus, you are fearing that this may be the end of your Ace of Cups, your new love, your emotional new beginning, hoping to have the strength to move past those fears. Now, what you should know, Taurus, is that you have the answer with the High Priestess. You are successful in having that balance between your intuition and what is going on in your current environment. Here's the day and the night being balanced. The day and the night. Now, in your hidden position, Taurus, is some kind of disappointment. But it isn't just a disappointment, Taurus. It is the energy of that new beginning in love. It is a love that's offered while you tend to soul family. Now this might be what makes you happy, but it is that one cup that you do not recognize, or whoever it is in your hidden position. With the world, Taurus, this is successfully closing out a cycle. Now this could be talking about overseas travel, Taurus. Whatever the success is, seeing a brand new world emerge in your current environment. With the Three of Wands, and an old cycle closes so that a new one can take its place, Taurus. This is directly related to that creative endeavor, that partnership that you have, something that you know intuitively. This is you creating magic, Taurus. And it is indeed magic. With the Ace of Wands, this is a birth. This is a beginning that's creative. This is a strong new beginning. Something that is grounded in the physical world, Taurus. It has the energy of a strong foundation in your current environment. With justice, we're talking about something that might be in the legal system. This is finding some kind of balance. This is trying to understand that we are not just a combination of good and bad. It is each one of us that are exactly the same. This talks about trying to find some fairness, trying to see the truth. This talks about some kind of transformation, some kind of ending that may be legal or in the legal system, Taurus. And in the physical world, on the end of one, or at the end of one ending, is a new beginning, Taurus. With the Knight of Cups, this is going in pursuit of that which you covet, that which brings you fulfillment. With the Knight of Cups, this is the proverbial knight in shining armor with the King of Wands, using the energy of the King of Wands to be able to close out the cycle that is currently in your environment, Taurus. The King of Wands is someone who creates their own path and invites others to join. This is using the powers of your intuition, Taurus, in your hidden position. This is fast forward motion. With the Chariot, this is the energy that the King of Wands is carrying. Fast motion, Taurus. Now, what brought you here? This is something you'd been working on closing the cycle. The King of Wands is using his energy to move and change his world in order to be able to move forward quickly. Something that had been worked on in the past. And what it was that was being worked on, Taurus, is on changing everything. The foundations of what was with the Tower, and erecting something completely different. And what it is directly related to this creative endeavor in your current environment. Something you are possibly now seeing the ships come in on, Taurus. With the Emperor, this is an embodiment of all of the kings, Taurus. This is an energy that uses his perception and capacity to look within to see the subtleties that exist within us all. He's somebody who's going to lead with his power of intellect, someone who has a firm belief in who he is or she is. This tarot doesn't talk about gender, it's masculine and feminine energy. Someone who's going to drive this creative endeavor, force it to change completely. And Taurus with the Ace of Wands, here it is, mirrored in your future, something that leads from some kind of epiphany, some breakthrough moment that allows that wand of creativity to find its roots. Now this may require you to balance more than one thing at the same time going forward, Taurus. This may require you courting more than one thing at the same time, maybe finding a balance between home and work. This may be you having multiple responsibilities and being able to balance it. This talks about some kind of partnership, Taurus, with the world, working on closing out that cycle, Taurus. Now this is going to require you to have some rest and recuperation, something that is going to be needed for the next part of your journey. And what is in your hidden position? This is the King of Swords. This is speaking your truth, using the power of intellect. Now, know that the world is really the way we imagine it to be, Taurus. The King of Swords will consider various scenarios before arriving at his truth. It is in talking that truth that this fast motion is going to happen. Now, in your future, Taurus, this is the Ten of Pentacles. This is going to be you working on home, working on family. This talks about a large sum of money, wealth, tradition. This is creating generational wealth, something you are going to work hard on, something you might have worked hard on in the past as well, Taurus. And with the Nine of Wands, protecting what is yours, Taurus. With the Nine of Wands, it's a very protected energy. It's a very protective energy. When you feel it, you will feel as though you need to protect yourself in some way. But all it's telling you is that you are going to be protected. Protected in terms of the tower that comes down or came down in the past, Taurus. Protecting your home, your family, your sanctuary. With the Page of Cups, this is some kind of emotional new beginning. This is that truth that the Emperor carries. Something that's brand new, Taurus. With a Fool, something that is brand new. This creative endeavor allows for this new beginning. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this is moving really slowly, but Taurus, this is working on it, working on beginning, working on this new beginning in love, Taurus. And the card under the deck is Strength. Persevere, Taurus. Even if it looks as though there are cloudy days, there are sunny days as well. I hope you've enjoyed this tattle. Until your next one, bye for now.